Welcome to Sweet Soul Pilates. Please remember to engage your core, protect your spine, breathe, and be sweet to you. Today we have a 12-minute power abs, power core, mat Pilates class. We'll come down to a seated position and let's bring our arms overhead 3 times as we take some deep breaths. And then we'll just bring our right arm overhead towards the left side. And then we'll switch, bringing the left arm over to the right. And as we open up today's class, we're going to come onto our hands and knees, preparing for some knee ups. So that's bringing both of our knees up off the mat, just slightly, and up on our toes. This is working those deep core muscles, warming up the body for today's exercise. And now let's come down onto our forearms, stepping 1 foot back at a time for a full plank. Be sure to engage your core here as if you're pulling your belly up towards your spine. In a moment, we'll tap one knee at a time and return to this full plank. Let's take one tap and the other leg. And let's do that once more. Tap and tap. And we'll drop down and come up into a cobra stretch, back into a half child's pose. And we'll be extending our right leg, lifting that leg up, bringing the knee towards our right elbow, back to extension, knee towards left elbow. A little bit of a combo move. Again, knee to right elbow, knee to left elbow. And then we'll switch sides. So extending our left leg, lifting up, bringing our knee to our left elbow, back to extension, knee to right elbow. Still engaging your core, and this is your reminder to breathe. And now we'll come around to a seated position, laying flat with our legs slightly bent, extending our arms overhead. And we'll be lifting ourselves up as we bring our arms down towards the mat and back overhead. Tucking that chin towards your chest to support your neck and spine. Shoulders coming slightly off the mat. And then we'll float our legs up to tabletop, arms still overhead. We'll be repeating the same with our upper body, lifting up, bringing our shoulders off the mat, keeping our legs in this tabletop position as we lift up and back down. And let's hug our knees in towards our chest. This time we'll place our hands behind our head, legs still in tabletop. We're going to take a single leg extension with an alternating elbow to knee. So you're switching sides, extending that opposite leg. Bicycles, if you will. And let's hug our knees in again as we bring our legs up towards the sky, bringing our arms overhead. Keeping our legs raised, we're just going to lift up towards our feet, back down to the mat, and lift up again. And let's hug our knees in quickly here, placing our hands behind our head. We're going to take a double tap down to the mat and then float our knees up towards our chest and up towards the sky, back down for that double tap, knees up, rolling up towards the sky. And keeping our legs raised, we're going to take an alternating leg drop. Feel free to have your upper body flat or head slightly lifted. Again, you're just switching legs, dropping halfway. I am going to raise myself up here just a bit. Feel free to place your hands behind your head or keep them alongside your body. And then we'll roll ourselves up to a seated position. Legs slightly bent, leaning back onto our forearms. We're going to bring our left knee towards our chest, back down, and the right knee. So we're alternating sides, just lifting that knee up towards our chest and back down. And now let's extend our left leg. We're going to lift our leg up towards the sky and back down to the mat. Nice and controlled here, allowing your breath to flow freely. And let's switch sides, extending the right leg. To do the same, again, we're lifting that leg up towards the sky and back down to the mat to repeat. And now we'll sit up with our legs still bent, arms out in front of us to center. And we're going to lean down towards the mat and lift ourselves back up to center. Leaning back, tucking our chin towards our chest, and lifting up. And let's lay completely flat, bringing our arms overhead, pulling our left knee in towards our chest as we extend the right leg. And then we'll switch, pulling that right knee in towards our chest. And hugging both knees in, rocking side to side. And let's roll ourselves up like a ball, coming into a child's pose stretch as we close out today's class. Great job today. I will see you all next time.